Title: The Infinite Plane in the Quantum Abyss ****. The infinite plane stretched endlessly in all directions, a vast, flat expanse of shimmering silver grass that rippled like liquid under the twin suns. Above, the sky was a tapestry of swirling nebulae and distant galaxies, their light filtered through the great dome that arched over the center of the world. Beneath the dome lay the Ocean of Origins, a colossal body of water that glowed faintly with bioluminescent currents, its surface a mirror to the heavens. The ocean was the lifeblood of the civilization that thrived on the plane, a civilization of countless alien species, each adapted to their unique niches but united in their dependence on the sacred waters. At the heart of the ocean rose the spire, a towering structure of crystalline and metallic alloys, pulsating with the energy of the quantum core, the greatest achievement of their collective ingenuity. The quantum core was a machine of incomprehensible complexity, a quantum computer capable of simulating entire realities within its shimmering lattice. Around the spire, the city of Nexus Prime had grown, a sprawling metropolis of soaring spires, floating platforms, and intricate networks of light and energy. It was a city of wonders, where the boundaries of science and art blurred, and the inhabitants lived in harmony with the machine that powered their dreams. The dome that encased the spire and the ocean was the marvel of engineering, a firmament of transparent alloy reinforced with force fields, designed to protect the quantum core from the chaotic forces of the outside world. Beyond the dome, the infinite plane stretched on, dotted with settlements and outposts of the various species. To the north, the ice wall loomed, a massive barrier of frozen water and methane that marked the edge of the habitable zone. It was a desolate place, where the wind howled and the temperature plunged to unimaginable lows, but it served as a natural boundary, protecting the plane from the void beyond. For millennia, the civilization flourished, their lives intertwined with the quantum core. They used it to explore alternate realities, to solve the mysteries of the universe, and to create art and beauty beyond imagination. But as their reliance on the core grew, so did their hubris. They began to experiment with realities that pushed the boundaries of their understanding, delving into realms of existence that were never meant to be explored. One day, the balance shifted. Within the dome, the reality generated by the quantum core began to evolve in ways its creators could not control. The simulations grew unstable, their boundaries bleeding into the physical world. Strange phenomena appeared in Nexus Prime, buildings twisted into impossible shapes, the air shimmered with unnatural colors, and the inhabitants began to experience visions of realities that should not exist. The Ocean of Origins, once a source of life and vitality, began to darken, its bioluminescent glow fading as the corrupted reality seeped into its depths. The outer inhabitants, those who lived beyond the dome, felt the change immediately. The life force that flowed from the ocean began to weaken, and the silver grass of the plain withered and died. The ice wall groaned and cracked, its massive structure destabilized by the shifting energies within the dome. The inhabitants knew that if the corruption was not stopped, the entire civilization would collapse. A council of the wisest and most skilled individuals from across the plain was convened. They debated for days, their voices echoing in the vast halls of the northern outpost. Finally, they reached a decision: a team would infiltrate the dome, enter the quantum core, and shut it down before the corrupted reality consumed them all. The infiltration team was a diverse group, representing the many species of the plane. There was Zinara, a lithe, insectoid creature with iridescent wings and a mind capable of processing vast amounts of information. Kale, a hulking reptilian warrior, wielded a weapon that could disrupt molecular bonds. Lyra, a humanoid with translucent skin and glowing veins, could manipulate energy fields with her mind. And Voss, a mechanical being of unknown origin, whose body was a fusion of organic and synthetic materials, capable of interfacing directly with the quantum core. They approached the dome under the cover of a storm, the twin suns obscured by swirling clouds. The dome's surface shimmered like liquid mercury, its force fields crackling with energy. Using a device crafted by the greatest minds of the plane, they created a temporary breach in the dome's defenses and slipped inside. The world within the dome was unrecognizable. Nexus Prime, once a city of light and beauty, was now a labyrinth of shifting geometries and distorted realities. The air was thick with a palpable sense of wrongness, and the team felt the weight of the corrupted reality pressing down on them. The Ocean of Origins, now a dark, swirling mass of corrupted energy, pulsed with a sickly rhythm. As they made their way to the spire, they encountered manifestations of the corrupted reality, entities that defied description, their forms constantly shifting and evolving. The team fought their way through, their skills and abilities pushed to the limit. Finally, they reached the quantum core, its lattice glowing with an ominous light. Voss interfaced with the core, his mechanical mind racing to decipher the corrupted code. The others formed a protective circle around him, fending off the entities that swarmed around them. As Voss worked, the reality within the dome began to collapse, the spire shaking and the ocean churning violently. With a final surge of energy, Voss shut down the quantum core. The corrupted reality dissolved, the entities vanishing into nothingness. The dome fell silent, the air clearing as the corrupted energy dissipated. The Ocean of Origins began to heal, its bioluminescent glow returning. The team emerged from the dome, exhausted but victorious. The infinite plane was saved, but the civilization had learned a valuable lesson. They would rebuild, but they would do so with caution, respecting the boundaries of reality and the power of the quantum core. And so, the infinite plane continued, its silver grass shimmering under the twin suns, its inhabitants united in their quest for knowledge and survival. The spire stood silent, a reminder of the dangers of hubris, and the Ocean of Origins flowed once more, its waters a testament to the resilience of life. **** The end. ****